We are following a tragic start to the new year overseas, high in the Swiss Alps. Dozens are presumed dead, at least 100 badly hurt after an intense fire erupted at a popular ski resort. Survivors say there was an explosion inside the bar during the New Year celebrations, and in seconds, quote, the whole ceiling was on fire, adding the immediate aftermath was horrifying.
They tried to escape at the principal entry. But the thing is, there were a lot of people at the entry trying to escape, and was full, and people was walking on everybody, trying to escape, and a lot of people was screaming, trying to escape. A lot of people without hair, because it was, they were burning all the body. When they went out, some people was without clothes. And yeah, that's what I saw. I didn't saw that much. That's what I saw.
Horrifying witness accounts there, and local officials believe it was not terror-related. Police already releasing images from inside of the bar. Swiss officials say some of the victims are from abroad. Still no word if that includes any Americans. A major emergency response is underway. Sky News reporter Ali Whitfield-Miochik has more from London on what investigators are saying now.
Well, in the press conference, the authorities had said they were stunned by what had happened, with more than 100 people who have been injured, quite a lot of them seriously, requiring airlifting to hospitals, some around 180 miles away in several different Swiss cities, including Geneva, Zurich and Lausanne. And then, of course, there are the several dozen people who have died. And trying to identify those people who've been caught up in this fire will be even more difficult than normal, with family members having to give DNA samples in order to get their family remains back. We've heard from the authorities urging people for some patience with their investigation, because they say that this is going to be a long, painstaking process. They've now closed the area around this restaurant as those investigators try to find out what exactly was behind this blaze. So far, the authorities haven't given any indication. There were questions about whether there was fireworks or pyrotechnics that could have been responsible, but the authorities are saying that they just need to get on with the work of trying to find out exactly what it was that caused the fire. On New Year's Eve, just after 2026 had begun at 1:30 in the morning local time in Switzerland, a terrible tragedy that has left the whole area upset.
Just a heartbreaking start to the new year. Ali, thank you. And we'll bring you more details as the investigation continues to unfold.